Hollywood, the land of stars, scandal and romance, is no stranger to intense media scrutiny. Celebrities' personal lives are often thrust into the limelight, their relationships dissected for entertainment by millions. Some thrive under the spotlight, while others find their careers jeopardized by public attention. But what happens when a past relationship, a rekindled romance, and legal troubles collide under the unforgiving gaze of Hollywood's media machine? Such is the case with Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck, and Sean Diddy Combs, three towering figures whose past and present relationships are once again in the public eye. The recent drama surrounding these three high-profile celebrities has sparked widespread interest and fueled speculation. Gossip columns are buzzing, social media is ablaze, and fans are left wondering, will this latest saga damage their careers, or is it just another chapter in their high-profile lives? Jennifer Lopez, known for her charisma, talent, and success, is now at the center of media attention due to her rekindled relationship with Ben Affleck. But the spectre of her past romance with Sean Diddy Combs has resurfaced, pulling them all into the media storm. What makes this triangle of relationships even more dramatic is Diddy's ongoing legal troubles, which, although unrelated to Lopez, have drawn her name back into the spotlight because of their shared history. In this detailed exploration, we'll dive into the backstory of Lopez's relationship with Diddy, the complexities of her rekindled romance with Affleck, and how the legal battles of the hip-hop mogul have reignited public fascination. We will also explore how these intertwined personal dramas might impact their Hollywood careers and whether this current media storm will have long-lasting consequences. So what happens when old flames, legal troubles, and rekindled romances collide in Hollywood? Let's find out. Jennifer Lopez and Sean Diddy Combs were once one of the most talked about couples in the entertainment world. Their relationship began in 1999 at the height of both their careers. Lopez, a rising star in the worlds of acting and music, and Diddy, already an established mogul in hip-hop, seemed like an unlikely pairing to some. However, both shared Bronx roots and a deep passion for music, which helped ignite their romantic relationship. Lopez and Diddy met while working on her debut album, On the Six, which featured tracks like the hit single If You Had My Love, produced by Diddy. Their chemistry quickly evolved from a professional collaboration to a full-blown romance. The pair soon became a fixture in tabloids, with their relationship dominating headlines. But their time together was far from a fairy tale. One of the most infamous moments in their relationship occurred in December 1999 when the couple found themselves at the center of a media firestorm after a shooting incident at a nightclub in New York. Lopez and Diddy were both arrested, though Lopez was quickly released and cleared of any involvement. The incident, however, marked a turning point for the couple's public image. Diddy faced a lengthy legal battle that would dominate the headlines for months, and Lopez, despite standing by his side, found her burgeoning career under scrutiny. For Diddy, the nightclub shooting was just one of many legal challenges he faced in his career. But for Lopez, this chaotic event reflected the turbulence of their relationship. Their romance, while filled with passion, was also marked by drama. Insiders have revealed that Diddy's controlling nature contributed to the eventual dissolution of their relationship. Diddy's jealousy, particularly over Lopez's on-screen kissing scenes, reportedly led to frequent arguments. Lopez, overwhelmed by the constant public scrutiny and the pressures of maintaining a high-profile relationship, decided to end things with Diddy by Valentine's Day 2001. The breakup wasn't without its own share of complications. Rumours swirled that Diddy had been unfaithful, particularly regarding his ongoing affection for his ex-girlfriend Kim Porter. This added fuel to the fire, making their split even more public and painful. Despite the public fallout, both Lopez and Diddy have remained cordial over the years. In interviews, they have occasionally spoken fondly of one another, acknowledging the intensity of their time together while moving on with their respective lives. But even though their relationship ended more than 2 decades ago, the public memory of their whirlwind romance continues to be a defining chapter in both their personal and professional lives. However, with the resurgence of Diddy's legal troubles, Lopez's past with him has once again found its way into the spotlight, raising questions about how this old flame is affecting her current marriage to Ben Affleck. This brings us to the next chapter of this Hollywood triangle. Though their relationship ended over 2 decades ago, the connection between Jennifer Lopez and Sean Diddy Combs has never truly faded from public memory. This year, that connection resurfaced in full force when a series of rumours and legal developments involving Diddy reignited discussions about their past. The drama began when an old photo of Lopez and Diddy resurfaced online, quickly going viral. The image, allegedly showing the two in a private, intimate setting, became the subject of gossip on social media. Fans and commentators speculated about the implications of this image, with many wondering whether there was still unfinished business between the two. Adding fuel to the fire were Diddy's ongoing legal troubles. Although Lopez has no involvement in the legal proceedings, her name has been dragged into the controversy due to her history with the rapper. This has led some fans and media outlets to speculate about how Diddy's legal battles might affect Lopez's public image. Will the resurfacing of their relationship tarnish her carefully curated reputation, or is it just another chapter in her already dramatic love life? Adding to the intrigue is the rumoured tension between Lopez and her current partner Ben Affleck. Affleck and Lopez, after rekindling their romance in 2021, have had their relationship under constant scrutiny from the media. With the resurgence of Lopez's past with Diddy, gossip columns have been quick to speculate about how this drama might be affecting their marriage. Some reports suggest that the renewed attention on Lopez's past relationship with Diddy has caused strain in her current marriage, though these reports remain unconfirmed. What is clear, however, is that this media storm has placed Lopez, Diddy and Affleck at the centre of public attention once again. As the media frenzy surrounding Jennifer Lopez and Sean Diddy Combs continues to grow, many have been eager to hear how Ben Affleck is handling the situation. Affleck, known for being notoriously private when it comes to his personal life, has remained largely tight-lipped amid the drama. But that hasn't stopped the media from speculating about his reaction. Reports suggest that Affleck has chosen to take a more measured approach, opting to stay silent on the matter rather than engage with the speculation surrounding his wife's past. This approach is in line with Affleck's public persona, as the actor has been known to shy away from discussing his personal life in the media, especially after enduring years of intense scrutiny during his earlier relationships. Affleck's public appearances during this time have also sparked interest. Observers have noted that Affleck has appeared more reserved and distant at recent events with Lopez, leading some to speculate that the ongoing drama may be affecting him more than he's letting on. Body language experts have weighed in, pointing out subtle signs of tension between the couple, though these claims remain speculative. Despite the media's attempts to stir up controversy, sources close to Affleck have claimed that the actor is doing everything he can to stay grounded and avoid getting caught up in the noise. According to one insider, Ben knows how the media works, and he's choosing to keep his head down and focus on his family and work. However, the situation is undoubtedly complicated. Affleck, who has faced his own personal struggles in the past, including battles with addiction and highly publicised breakups, is no stranger to media scrutiny. Some have suggested that his silence on the matter is a deliberate choice to protect his family from further controversy. Others, however, have speculated that Affleck's reluctance to address the situation may be indicative of deeper issues in their marriage. Regardless of the truth, Affleck's decision to remain silent has only fueled more speculation. Will Affleck's quiet resilience pay off in the long run, or will his silence be misinterpreted as a sign of trouble? Only time will tell. While Jennifer Lopez's past relationship with Diddy has once again become a focal point of public interest, many are curious about how Ben Affleck and Diddy's paths have crossed over the years. Given their respective careers in film and music, the two have inevitably run into one another at various industry events. However, there is little public evidence to suggest that Affleck and Diddy have any kind of personal relationship. One notable instance where the two were in the same vicinity was at the 2013 Golden Globe Awards, where Lopez, Affleck and Diddy were all in attendance. This event marked a rare public moment where Affleck and Diddy were seen in the same space, though there were no reports of significant interactions between the two. Affleck and Diddy, despite their high profiles, operate in largely different sectors of the entertainment industry. Affleck's focus has been primarily on film, while Diddy has built his empire around music, fashion and business. As a result, their paths have rarely crossed in a professional capacity. In interviews, Diddy has expressed respect for Lopez's current relationships, including her past and present connection with Affleck. While some fans have speculated about potential tension between the two men, there is no public evidence to suggest that any conflict exists. In Hollywood, it's not uncommon for stars to cross paths at high-profile events without any deeper personal or professional connections. The entertainment industry is a tight-knit world, but not every encounter is meaningful. For Affleck and Diddy, their interactions appear to be polite and professional, with no indication of any underlying tension. Jennifer Lopez has long been one of Hollywood's most successful multi-hyphenates, thriving as both a musician and actress. Over the years, Lopez has proven herself to be a resilient figure in the entertainment industry, bouncing back from personal controversies and career setbacks time and time again. But will the renewed attention on her past relationship with Diddy have any lasting impact on her career? Historically, Lopez has managed to navigate personal scandals without significant damage to her public image. Her breakup with Diddy in 2001, while heavily publicised, did not have a lasting negative effect on her career. In fact, Lopez's star continued to rise in the years following their split, as she went on to become one of the highest paid actresses in Hollywood and a global music icon. Public relations experts suggest that Lopez may be able to weather the current storm just as she has in the past. In today's fast-paced media environment, scandals can often fade quickly, especially for stars with established fan bases like Lopez. However, the ongoing drama surrounding her connection to Diddy, particularly in light of his legal troubles, could present new challenges for Lopez in the short term. Brand partnerships and film projects may be more cautious in the wake of negative press, as the entertainment industry is highly sensitive to controversy. Lopez's management team will likely be working behind the scenes to ensure that the situation doesn't affect her business deals or professional relationships. Nevertheless, Lopez's career has always been characterized by her ability to rise above personal challenges and focus on her work. With several upcoming film and music projects in the pipeline, it's likely that Lopez will be able to shift public attention back to her professional accomplishments rather than her personal life. As Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck, and Sean Diddy Combs continue to be embroiled in the current media frenzy, questions remain about the long-term implications for their careers. While Lopez and Affleck seem poised to weather the storm, the future remains less certain for Diddy. For Lopez, the enduring media focus on her personal life has been a constant throughout her career. She has proven time and again that her professional resilience allows her to rise above scandals and controversies. The current situation, while troubling, is unlikely to cause lasting damage to her image or career. Lopez's ability to navigate through personal and public controversies has been one of her defining traits, and she will likely continue to thrive professionally. Affleck, too, is no stranger to personal scandals and media scrutiny. His Hollywood career has been shaped by both his professional achievements and his highly publicized relationships. While the media may continue to speculate about his personal life, Affleck has demonstrated an ability to recover from past personal struggles, and his focus on his work will likely help him maintain his standing in the industry. Diddy, however, faces more uncertainty. His legal battles, coupled with renewed attention on his past, could have a more lasting impact on his career. While Diddy has remained a powerful figure in the music industry, allegations against him may lead to deeper scrutiny of his business dealings and personal life. Public perception of Diddy is likely to be shaped by the outcome of his legal challenges, and his future in the entertainment industry may depend on how he navigates these issues. Looking ahead, it seems that the careers of Lopez and Affleck will remain largely unaffected by the current drama. While the media may continue to focus on their personal lives, both stars have strong professional track records that are unlikely to be significantly derailed by the gossip. Diddy, on the other hand, will have to face the consequences of his legal issues, which could significantly impact his legacy and future business ventures. In Hollywood, where fame and scandal often go hand in hand, the current drama surrounding Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck, and Sean Diddy Combs is just the latest chapter in their high-profile lives. For Lopez and Affleck, their ability to remain resilient in the face of personal controversy will likely ensure their continued success in the entertainment industry. However, for Diddy, the future remains uncertain as he navigates the legal battles that have brought his career into question. As the media continues to dissect their relationships, the public will no doubt remain captivated by the unfolding drama. But in the world of Hollywood, where stars rise and fall, the question remains: will this latest scandal be a footnote in their careers, or will it leave a lasting mark on their legacies? One thing is certain, Hollywood loves a good story, and for Lopez, Affleck and Diddy, the show will always go on.